What's up to all my OMG Strength fans, followers, subscribers? I appreciate you guys following me and supporting me. Today I want to break down how do you motivate yourself, how do you get started with fitness or your fitness journey when you're ready for it. Just how you do it, because a lot of people say they're not motivated, they don't know what to do. So let's break it down. So the first thing you want to do, you make that connection. You look at yourself in the mirror. You say, hey, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want that. Where do you find that from? Let's look at a magazine. Let's look at a model. Let's look at an IG model. Let's look at TikTok. Let's look at dancers. Let's look at social media. Let's look at YouTube, which you guys are doing right now. Make the connection with yourself first. You have to want it first. Somebody can tell you they want you to work out, you need to work out, but if you don't have that connection within yourself and what your vision is, it's not gonna happen. A lot of people are like, yeah, I'm fat, I'm overweight, I'm skinny, I'm gonna stay this way. You're not making that connection, all right? So that's the easiest way I can say break it down. Look at yourself in the mirror first. And if you don't like what you see, do something about it. All right. So the second thing is think about your future. I don't have kids yet. I mean, I want some, but think about your future. If you have kids, you have an elderly person that needs your energy, right? If you don't have that energy, let's talk about mom and dad. Let's say mom doesn't have the energy to play with the kids. The kids love to play, they have mad energy. So you're the mom or the dad, your kid is here. Your kid's like, oh my God, I want to play, 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 I want to play. Oh, I'm too tired. No energy, lack of energy. Your kid is going here, they're finding different friends. They may go to a different crowd of people. What happens after they go to a different crowd of people? You don't know who they're hanging out with. You can't even get out of bed, or you're too slow. They snuck out the house. All of this has to do with energy, right? They picked the wrong crowd of people to hang out with. You could finish the story on that one. But these are things that you have to look at futuristically in terms of what you're getting yourself into. And it all depends on your health, right? So if your kid gets into a gang or a bad lifestyle, because you couldn't keep up with them or just play with them or satisfy them or just have that energy, what's happening? And it's like, if you're not in shape, your body takes longer to move in a different way. Think about that. If you're not in shape, your body takes longer to respond. So even if it's just like, hey, I'm just gonna walk up a hill. I'm just gonna, just walk around the block, or I just wanna do like, hey, maybe 15 minutes punching. It doesn't matter. Just stay active. Do something. Because at the end of the day, it's like we have motives and like we want things, but we don't want to work towards it. For me, throughout the pandemic, I've gotten a lot smaller. I did. But I'm always moving. And now I'm focusing more on fighting and all that. I'm not really doing like the weights and all that. I just, I'm just kind of focused on one area now. And then I train a lot of people. So just to be honest with you, I haven't really been going as hard on the calisthenics as I should be, which I will be going back to, because I have to switch it up because, your body plateaus after roughly 6 months. It does. So ask yourself, if you say, hey, I want to get in shape, why this is one question I have. Why do people always say, hey, I want to get in shape right when January hits? And it's October, it's September, I want to get in shape right on January. Why? Why January? Why not now if you already have that thought in your head? Like, why not move on it? You know what I mean? You want to go shopping, you're not going to say, oh, I'm going to go shopping on this day. I'm going to get me. Like, you really want to go now, you're going to go now. Like, let's make it happen. But it takes a mindset, and everybody doesn't have that mindset. But you have to figure out how to get that mindset, which is what I said in the beginning. Break it down. Look in the mirror first. See what you like about your body. See what you don't. Like I don't build fake butts, nothing like that. Like I tell you, like if you really want to build a butt, it's gonna take you 1 year max of hard work. 1 year of hard work. But are you committed? And what makes you committed? And one flaw of mine, I haven't been consistent on YouTube. I haven't. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I mean, I've been consistent with my teeth. You know, I've been consistent with like my looks, but I haven't been consistent with YouTube. It's difficult. But when you have, like, one thing I heard was, I forgot the guy's name, but he always told me, he said, if you want something as bad as enough as you want to breathe, you will be successful. And I agree, because if someone drops you in a pool in the deep end, the first thing you're gonna do is that, because you want to get to the top, because you want to breathe. So keep that mentality. Like whatever you're good at, keep that same mentality, keep that same energy, and you'll be fine. But just for fitness, don't make it stressful. Don't make your eating stressful. It shouldn't be about. I hate the word diet. I like meal options. Diets, you're putting your food on a scale. Oh, it's only 5.4. Oh, it has to be 5.5. It's too much. It's too much to think about. You're going from like 0 to 100 or 100 to 0. Like, it doesn't make sense. So start off small. So again, if you want to just start working out, go from nothing just to walking. And then try walking faster. Then try walking on a little incline. Then try jogging on flat. Then try jogging on incline. Then try to run. Everything is steps. If you're not flexible, the first thing you do, you want to try to reach for your toes 5 times. Like, take your time. It's no rush. And it's all about breaking it down. That's all I'm going to say. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down. When you first learn how to read, you read, like, you have to break down the letters, right? My little niece was like reading and she was breaking down those letters. Each letter turns into a word. All those words turn into a sentence. All those sentences turn into a paragraph. All those paragraphs turn into a chapter. All those chapters turn into a story. Break it down. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna keep it long. Advice from OMG Strength. Keep following. Yay! Follow my Instagram. OMG Strength. Shout out to Courtney for these good old shirts. You know, she's hooking me up. I still got more apparel coming. Plotting and planning. I'm not gonna tell you what's coming next, but we got it going on. But thank y'all for listening. Thank you for your time. And thank you for your support. Appreciate y'all.